Copy that. Firing.
Miss, miss, miss.
That's a miss.
That's not a bushwhacker. You're right. There's an actual mech called the bushwhacker. I was sort of using it in the meaning of the word, but you're still good on ammo. Go ahead and unleash there, dead mate. Armor destroyed. Wait, what?
Critical hit.
Oh, it must be something like ferrofib or something. That kind of armor.
On the move.
There, be dead. Okay. Enemy reinforcements. But yeah, when the mechs were escorting, very, 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 very slowly, get to the pickup point, I believe there will be another wave of attackers. Just gonna try not to get a wave of the mechs.
At full throttle.
And make sure their pathfinding is okay. Let's just wait here. Yeah, they get in each other's way a fair bit.
Commander? Roger that. Good to go.
Don't go through the heat.
Double time.
Geothermal means you sink less, like that turn or whatever. Oh, AC5 unjammed. I didn't realize the weapons could unjam. That's nice.
Yes, Commander. All right, let's move. Commander. Copy that.
This part of the game is super fun and exciting.
Yes, Commander.
What we always want in our action games. An escort mission! Hooray! I actually do like the mechanics of the escort mission. Just this is a long, frickin' snaky walk through thin terrain. And not very fast mechs. The vehicle escort missions are a little bit more fun in that the vehicles tend to move pretty speedily. They're not as helpful, but they're speedy.
Yes, Commander. Good to go.
Now, ideally, you would like all these mechs to arrive at the same time, so that they can all kind of leave at the same time. But that's not going to be the reality of things. And we're going to have to keep someone back here to babysit these guys. It's not going to be Kane. Kane doesn't like to wait.
Commander?
Dead mate, one of our moderators. Gonna have to babysit the mech some more. Poor guy, he doesn't even have a very high-tech mech. We're gonna have to give him something good. Just rename whatever mech we give him, just call it the moderator. Alright, we'll wait here.
Copy that.
I was gonna say, because they're about to enter the zone.
You're in position, Commander. Hold your ground until the package is on its way.
Orders?
Change a bit from release. Again, we are playing a heavily modded version. Do we know where the enemies are? They're probably over this way. Let me just reserve here. See if they can make themselves visible. Hey, there we go. Way up this road. And over here. There might be... Lance typically has 4 mechs in it. That's a classic Lance size. So there might be another one that hasn't shown themselves yet. Let me reserve deadmate, just to make sure someone sticks around this guy so that he moves. There we go.
Awaiting orders.
Can't actually get a shot on these. They may have all gone, but I'll still hold on to Artistic Sumo for now.
Commander?
Yeah, we'll keep reserving, because we want to give them a chance to get forward so that we actually get a chance to move and shoot this turn. But it's possible they've all already gone. I think so. Yeah, alright, we're at phase 1 now. So Deadmate's got to stick around. Yeah, this is still fairly close. I don't know if he's going to get a good shot here. He does have his lerms. No, they're really... That's going to be too extreme. It's sort of an extreme long-range shot over there, but I guess we'll take it. Oh, you know what? It's not even worth generating the heat.
Commander?
Artistic Sumo, same thing. I'll get you to just sprint up to the edge of the woods here. You'll have a fair amount of evasion pips. And yeah, you won't fire. I'll make sure to turn on your weapons so that I don't forget to do it next round. But we'll just go ahead and hit done. Dropship has arrived. Although the mechs don't get picked up at all until all 4 mechs are there. So right now, they're very much just sitting ducks. Although I think they'll still fire if they get a shot. Now, this sort of sucks a little, because if I do this, Durava's Osiris will take a lot of damage. On the other hand, make sure these mechs don't get shot up, but they're so far away. I think we can go ahead and be patient. They'll move up. Even if they take a shot at our charges, it would be very, very bad luck for any of them to get destroyed. Because their chance to get hit here would be very low.
Copy that.
Holding action, Commander.
No, we don't actually have to kill these guys. Once the people we're escorting make it out, we can just leave to our own evac points. But we're going to go for maximum kill. And therefore maximum loot. Alright, I'm going to move up to here. We'll take the shot on the blackjack. Man, our sensors are so good, we can actually tell what weapons are on there. At least with the crab. Alright, Kane's going to run up as much as he can.
Double time. Let's go.
See, now, Kane's sensors are crap. That has no information on the blackjack.
Attack
More kills mean
failed.
more salvage. That is true.
Good to go.
Hang on, dead mate. Okay, I'm now going to do this.
Moving out.
I'm going to invest in a vigilance to give us the maximum defense. Yeah, we got a nice shot on this blackjack here. In with acid, which I think lasts 2 rounds.
Waiting for orders.
And do you have ace pilot? You do. Can you shoot from here? You actually can. Oh, we got a 28%er on this urban mech. And with 4 damage, so he's not in any kind of cover whatsoever.
Here we go.
It's not, I mean, it's not great, but it's something. And yeah, I'll just move you down here. Make sure you're close to the mechs. The mech range is pretty good. As long as you don't go too far away, your escort people, escortees will move. But yeah, you have ace pilot, so you're going to sit here, take a shot at the blackjack, and then run away. Yeah, just something like this.
Copy that.
Put some nice distance, get some evasion pips. Our friendly Thunderbolt taking some shots at the Irby. Eyeballs are the only sensors I need.
Reading you.
We need
Awaiting
vision to be able to properly melee. Okay, if I do this, Artistic Sumo will be in a slightly risky position.
On the move.
So I will again Vigilance. It will still be above 50% resolve, so we'll still get the accuracy boost.
Let's see if I can like
It'd be
this.
nice to have meleeed the blackjack before we shot at him,
Yes,
but
Commander.
it just wasn't going to allow us to do that. It's sort of even all over. I'll move to here, just because. Just want to pick a side. Boom! Arm, right torso, right arm.
Good. A critical hit.
Pilot does get injured whenever the torso gets destroyed. Pilot also gets injured every time a mech falls down. He's going to try to melee me, but he doesn't have a big-ass hatchet.
Reporting.
So, you know, that was probably not his
Good to go.
best move. Alright, Deadmate is going to move to here, and then...
Coordinates received.
Yeah, just take another shot at the blackjack. Not super high accuracy, but at this point, we don't need a hell of a lot more to take out the blackjack. I couldn't reserve to allow melee first because I needed someone to have visual on the mech. You can't melee a sensor trace like this. You can shoot at a sensor trace like that, but you can't actually initiate a melee. So I needed someone to get a full spot on my target before I could melee him. It's a funny little thing, but it's definitely a thing. Okay, well, we'll clearly be moving. It's blackjack here. Getting behind him isn't going to help because his rear armor is more or less intact. So I'll just... What? Oh, this is obstructed. Really? There you go. I'll move to here. I'll take the shot on the blackjack.
Moving to position.
Wait. Oh, this is a different blackjack! Right. Confusion abounds.
Standing by.
Kane doesn't have vision. It's true. We don't need sensors for Kane. We only need to give him vision range. There you go. That's the blackjack that's heavily damaged. which I'm going to keep firing at. Arm destroyed. Armor.
That's gonna hurt. My machine guns are empty.
And then, yeah, you can run to over here to be in some
Moving
cover.
out.
And get evasion pips. Kane should be next. Good. Keep shooting at the heavily damaged Blackjack. Take him out this way. Kane's going to go and try to melee this Blackjack in the back. It will mean that Kane won't end up in cover, but I think it's the best source of damage output here. I mean, I guess we could just go and whack the Wasp, but the Blackjack's a little bit more threatening. So yeah, we'll go for a rear armor shot on the Blackjack. I mean, he did take a little bit of damage to the right side, but at this point, still pretty good.
Reporting critical hit.
Not bad. Destroying the gyro is a good way to knock people down.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, Deadmate, you're mostly still babysitting. Can you get any... I guess if you stay here, you can take a direct shot. On the down Blackjack. Yeah, we'll just go for core.
Firing on target.
Boom, done. That cut him down to size. Nice. Newest patch with loot magnet into the game. So get salvage stolen by the employer if you don't have good faction with them. Wait, what? Huh. Yeah, I'm running, I don't remember. I mean, 998. It was the same version I ran 2 weeks ago. So I think it's patch 9 on 1.6? I don't remember. Oh, Deadmate just has Ace Pilot. Just stay here, Deadmate. The last 2 mechs are about to arrive. But yeah, I did not download the latest version. I'm on the same one from 2 weeks ago. Because I didn't have enough time to double check that everything was working and compatible and fine and everything like that, and read the patch note and know what the changes were. I knew this version was working very well for us, so I just figured I'd run it. Next week I'll probably, you know, upgrade to the latest one. The Gladiator, too bad. Elite mech's turned off.
Damage minimal.
Yes, Commander.
Those crazy ass, like... I mean, we have elite mechs. We have, like, you know, things like the Goblin elite version of the Firestarter. You know, I have elite mechs from that point of view. I guess we're going to go for this Blackjack. Which has the vulnerable rear. So we'll do something like this. Because this guy's been meleeed in the rear. So we'll just shoot him in the rear. And destroys engine. Have you ever played KSP? Yeah, we've played a lot of KSP, Dark Blue. Tons of it. You can check the channel. In fact, we used to stream KSPs on Monday.
Aye, aye.
So we got a lot of things. We got some vanilla KSP. We got some really heavily modded KSP. We've got anything you could possibly want is in there. Urban mech. I guess I'm gonna shoot at this Wasp. He's hard to hit, but you know, gotta do what we can. Yeah, 998's the latest version, but because the 998 part of the version is like basically save compatibility, and yeah, so patch 12, hotfix 5. I think am I in 7 or 9? I don't remember. Let's see here. It's not the greatest chances to hit. I kind of feel like... Oh, hold on. Kane's going to reserve. This guy hasn't moved yet. We're going to give the chance for the Urban Mech to move very slowly towards us. Urban Mech is super goddamn slow. Super goddamn slow. I don't know who's moving right now. I just patched it at 8 AoE damage? What?
Commander?
That's crazy. Nothing but indirect fire. Well, Deadmate, go ahead and sprint up and see if you can do anything. Yeah, good shot at the Herbie. There we go. Ally movement. And shoot. Deadmate's still close enough. Yeah, everyone's in there. All 4. They just gotta stay there for a round. Did you just hit me for 100 damage?
Banged up real good.
I guess this is the stock Herbie with the AC-20.
I'm here.
I think I just took 100 damage to the center torso. I have 2 armor left. I have 135. I have 2 armor left. Well, Kane's gonna go out for some vengeance here. Yeah, it's probably... I think it's in the right torso, so we're gonna be hitting on the correct side to hopefully strip that fucker out. Oh, we'd be hitting from the front here. Okay, I mean, I could go and hit him from the side, but no. I'm going to do this then.
Location confirmed.
One-shot engine kill. Alright, we just hit him directly in the center torso. 2 is enough. It's fine. The only hit point that matters is the last one. That's right. That's what I keep saying when we play Dota Auto Chess. 99 hit points are just a resource. It's only the last hit point that matters for staying alive.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, and a new round, and Kane gets to go first? Well, don't mind if I do.
Ha!
Ha! Boom!
That's a kill.
Excellent.
Mission successful.
And look at this! This is perfect timing. Love Urbies, they're like pets. I know the next expansion is supposed to be like Urban Warfare or something like that. I'm hoping there's some great stuff. I'm hoping there might be another like campaign or something rather than what happened in Flashpoint. I mean, the new mission system in Flashpoint was interesting, but yeah, a little bit more. Wouldn't mind a new story campaign. It's like, it's all urban mechs all the time. So we got a lot of increased payment. I mean, there's also a drop cost, but we got a fair amount of money there. 300 grand is pretty good, despite going minimum for the money. No serious injuries whatsoever. In fact, no one took any structural damage, I think. It's all just armor repairs. 5 kills over here. Salvage agreement. We've got 5 pieces to choose from. Okay, heatsink, heatsink, heatsink. Arbiter, blackjack. More hunchback bits, maybe. Death Blossom. IRL-15. Oh, these are rocket launchers. Yeah. They're one-shots. They're pretty interesting. Large laser plus. It's got +1 accuracy. That's actually very appealing. Very appealing. Oh, these are minus lasers. Reduced accuracy. Ultra AC5. These comm suites are nice to have around. We just put more of them in all of our mechs. Engines are worth a ton of money. And they're nice to have as an option to build. Like when we're designing a new mech, we may want to get its speed up. SRM-LK. What's LK? +1 accuracy with short-range missiles. They're listen kill missiles. Ah! Better homing device. So can you just... presumably you can just use this in a regular SRM. Thing is, it's really cheap. They're double ammo things. Like, they're not big money makers. They're nice. My God, we're just gonna get... we're just gonna auto-salvage like 1 million heat sinks and jump jets, aren't we? We'll grab this big engine core. We'll have this. It's nice to have different sized engines when you're designing your mech, because you can really hit like sweet spots for movements. Like just get just barely the right engine core to hit the next movement pace and things like that, and to min-max some of your weight options. And push comes to shove, they sell for a lot of money. I'm very tempted to pick up these 2 comm suites for future mech design. I mean, at 320,000, they're worth, you know, some bucks. They only sell for a tenth the value. Everything sells for 10% of its base value here. So I mean, selling these aren't really a way to make money, but having a few around are pretty good. And yeah, you can switch ammo when you play. I don't know if you're answering me or someone else, but these ammos, some of the ammos need a specific type of launcher. I don't think these do. I think any short-range missile mech can be equipped with these instead of the default. I mean, it is nice to get the +1 accuracy. Like, it's cheap, but it might be super valuable. We could, you're right. Well, this is UAC-5 ammo. Do we actually have an Ultra AC-5 in our loot box? We do. Okay, hold on. Get rid of the comm suites. I'm going to grab the Ultra AC-5 component. I like this a lot. It's going to be a longer range than the AC-10, and honestly, that's actually okay. It gives Kane the ability to keep sniping people from afar. And then this is a nice double ammo kit. It's got twice as many ammo as normal. 34 shots. We may even need this. It's 2 tons. Double-size ammo bins provide additional ammo at twice the size. Okay, it's 25% additional rounds. I'm betting the normal pack, like, I don't know how the math works out. Maybe they're normally like 12 per ton, so it'd be 24 and this 25%. No, I don't know. Not sure, but I'll grab it. It's not worth much, but Kane is known for his sniper kills. It gives him something to do while he's trying to run up to someone and punch him in the face. With that, we got Jenner, Phoenix Hawks, Raven, Urban Mech. All right, we're at 3 of 5 with the Raven. We're not looking for those for ourselves. I mean, they'll sell for something, but the thing is, like, they don't sell... Like, mechs sell for a fair bit, but you need 5 of these pieces to complete for a mech. Once you're starting to pick up heavy and assault mechs, picking up those parts tend to be the big moneymaker above anything else. Although these engine cores and engine XLs and like the prototype heatsink kits that are worth 4.6 million may not apply. I wonder if they want to change those prices. Kane, far as where the mechs run after seeing you in action. Ah! Did we have any endo steel in there that we could have grabbed? Oh, we may not have the slots for endo steel, that's right. We were talking about endo steel on the Hatchetman to burn off a little bit more weight so we can fit the things we want, but I actually don't think we have the slots available, especially not with our hairy Ferrofib. But yeah, if we swap the AC, the Ultra ACs out. Yes, get started. Thank you. Hang on. Let me do... I think it's auto-saving. Yeah. There it is. Game saved. I'm going to make an explicit save here. A 4, I start messing with the mechs. We got to end the stream now, but it's actually only going to take a minute here. So the hatchet, we're going to stop the work. This is just the work to replace the armor and stuff. Refit. And we're going to be redesigning the armor anyway, so it doesn't matter. Repair all. Yeah, it thinks it's underweight because of the way the mod works with armor and stuff. But that's going to be okay. So pull off this. Pull off that. Go to the ballistics. Find the double ammo, probably. What's this? Oh, precision. So it's 15 shots. So that's still a lot more shots than we had before. 15 shots. And it's +1 accuracy ammo. Yeah, let's just run this. And then find the Ultra AC5. Throw that in there. And then find the mask. Put it in here. There we go. If we were to max armor now... I like round numbers because it makes it easier to actually spend all of your weight, and also with RogueTech, I find that if you're, and by round numbers I mean multiples of 5, because that's how armor tends to work, with your various armor modifiers, if you go with an odd number, the weight goes really screwy. So we have like a ton left over. Like literally a ton more to spare. We've already boosted our armor from before. Carrying ammo cannot use. Oh! That's not Ultra AC ammo. Ah! And we did pick up Ferrofib, but yeah, how many slots do you need? 10 dynamic slots. Yeah, we can't do that. I'm sure people were... yeah, wrong ammo type. Yeah, I finally looked over to the chat. Okay, so that's going to be okay. There. Now we're just barely overweight. I think I'm going to take, like... 5 points out. Yeah, there we go, the center torso. We still have tons more armor than before, including a lot of back armor. A ton of back armor. In fact, well, because we are going in melee range, there is certainly a chance we can get meleeed in the back. I will still strip just a tiny bit of back armor off to max out the arms. So we got the mask, so we've got the extra run speed. We've swapped out to a lighter gun, but that's okay. Oh, that's our old Ferrofib. Yeah. And I was thinking Endosteel. I keep getting confused between Endosteel and Ferrofib. One of the things we could consider doing with this mech, if we needed more tonnage, is we could put an extra, like, gyro on here. Although, honestly, because we're going to be in melee range and stuff, we do want the stability. And really, like, we don't need any more weight free. I mean, in theory, we've got 3 more slots that we can possibly play with. You know, we could... add more jump jets or something. Actually, why don't we throw in some ECM? the AMS as well, which is interesting. It's some missile defense, but... And then strip down some of the armor. We have a melee gyro? This list isn't actually alphabetical. It could be under this. Oh, gyro melee plus. Oh, we have an XL! Oh. But we could replace it with the gyro. This would cost us a ton. Oh, time to collision. Are you calculating the engine weight? Because, yeah, you divide your full tonnage, right? So if we went to a 225 engine, would that actually give us +1 movement? Is that what you're saying? Or all the way down to a 180 to keep the movement? Because it's not you divide that by the tonnage. How does the math work out? And yeah, we can use the patchwork material. Let's say we throw it in here. Yeah. Fills our last slots and gives us this. Any chance you have ER, medium laser, PRTs? They give bonus laser damage. It's engine divided by tonnage equals movement. We're 45 tons. Oh, is it going to give it to us in hexes or something? Because I was going to say it's not meters. Is it... Because engine of 220 divided by 45 tons doesn't equal 135. It also doesn't equal 6. I guess that equals the tabletop walking speed, but no, clearly the math must be different here for the game. Wouldn't that lower your sprint? Yeah, maybe. Although it's possible, if we went to 225, but then that would shake up our weight dramatically, which would be no good. So what we're going to do is we will go and just bring down the armor a little bit. There we go. This is a bug in the RT, don't look at the top left indicators. Well, I know, and a lot of these don't update. Like, the numbers here don't include the mask information. It's engine divided by tonnage. I got this from RT. Yeah, but engine divided by tonnage gives you what number? Because here, 220 divided by 45 is... none of which are the numbers that we actually use for our movement. Anyway, I think I'm happy with this. I think I'm very pleased with this redesign. 4.888. Rounded up to 5, but we're supposed to move... I think we moved 6 hexes. You don't need to hit a breakpoint. Decimals are still valuable. Engine divided by tonnage is tabletop hexes. And that I was pretty sure about. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and lock this in, and we'll end the stream here. And next time, we're going to have a hatchetman that moves a lot faster. And can be a lot more free with shooting his ultra cannon.
Logged and
noted. All right, folks, thank you very much. Next live stream should be on Wednesday. In theory, that's going to be a Civ stream. Although in practice, it could be Hearts of Iron instead. Maybe we'll run a straw poll to see how it is. Yeah, we will have to remember to go and spend our XP in the barracks as well. Because I'm betting someone like Korthos, for example, has some XP to spend. Yep, he does. Or she does in this case. Don't know where I'm going to spend them. We are going to wrap it up here. I've got to go. Thank you very much, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Hoy or Civ Tep Short. I know, right? Bye-bye, folks.